Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, and for today's video we will be taking you to Goa, and I will be answering most of the commonly asked questions, such as whether do we need an RT-PCR test, what are the traveling restrictions that we have for those traveling from Bangalore to Goa, and also whether or not we face any sort of problems on our way. So we're not really sure at this point in time as to what are the restrictions as yet. We're not so clear on it, but however, it's an emergency that we're traveling for, so for which we will be leaving by around 10:30 in the night tonight. And so I'll show you along the journey as to what are the things that is needed, and answer all of your questions as well. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end to see all of our updates and what is it that you need to actually make it to Goa. And one last thing, this is not to promote any sort of a tourism or anything as such, but it's to give you information because I thought that this would be helpful for a lot of other people as well who is in the similar situation as I am, who needs to actually travel to Goa. And I hope you find this video really useful, and do like the video if you find this useful. Also subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell, because I will be coming up with a lot of other videos which is related to Goa, on the restrictions, on the curfew that they have, and also showing you some accommodations and food that's in the later on stage. But for lots of Goa videos, if you are interested to know more about the place and things that you can do, I would highly recommend that you subscribe to our channel. And that's it for now, so let's go. So currently it is exactly 10:40 p.m. and we are on the National Highway 48. So we're heading towards Tumkur, I guess. And I'll show you the tolls ahead, and if at all we are stopped by the police for our RT-PCR test. We've anyways got our test results. You need to have, from what I've read online, is that you need to have a mandatory negative report for your RT-PCR. So we have that, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so just a quick update for all of you. It is currently 1:47 a.m. in the morning, and we just crossed Hebbalu toll gate, and currently it is around 20 degrees outside, and it's extremely chill and very breezy. So let me just quickly show you around outside as to how it looks. So this is the toll gate, and there are not much of private vehicles actually that are moving around. So as you can see that there are some trucks that are parked aside, and I think ours is the only private vehicle around. There's nothing else. And let me also tell you that on the way we were looking for some dhabas or something like that we can stop and maybe have some coffee, but nothing as such was available. I think most of the dhabas have shut due to the situation. And at this point in time we've crossed around 5 tolls, and we're just about 360 kilometers to Panjim. So let me see, I'll give you guys an update as we keep going. So it's been about 50 to 60 kilometers that we've been driving, and we haven't come across even a single truck, car, or even bike for that matter of fact. And it is raining heavy, very heavy in fact. And let me see if you can see this. Okay, there you go. One truck finally. So we've stopped here for a short break, and this is the view that we get to see. Nature in Goa is rebooted. This is so gorgeous. And please remember that you have to take the road which goes to Tindighat, because the other road is horrible. The last time when we had traveled, it took us almost 3 hours of a delay to reach the other side. So please keep that in mind. So the roads here as well is quite bad, and especially if you are traveling by car and you have the ground clearance of your vehicle being not all that great, then this could be a challenge. The weather is absolutely beautiful. There's so much of mist. I don't think my camera is actually doing justice to the view here. It's so beautiful. So we are here at the Goa checkpost, and they've asked us to park the vehicle aside, and we are supposed to produce our COVID negative certificate and make an entry and then proceed. So while I am in the car, Kiran is doing it for me. So we've successfully entered Goa, and by the toll gate they wanted a reason as to why we're traveling. So since we are relocating to Goa, and that was our reason, and also we had our COVID negative tests that is mandatory. So if at all you are traveling, make sure that you have that negative test, and it should not be more than 3 days, and it should be an RT-PCR test. And besides that, so we have officially entered Goa, and I don't think there was any sort of problems or anything as such. It's just that if you're traveling in the nights, then the roads are extremely lonesome, I would say. There's not many trucks or vehicles that are traveling, and I think it's for obvious reasons, but otherwise so far it's been so good. So before I end this vlog, there are a few things that I want to keep you informed. Please do not leave your homes and come to Goa, or go to any other place for that matter of fact, if at all you do not have something very, very important to do. And definitely this is not the right time for you to come out of your houses especially for a vacation. And even if you do by chance, I don't think Goa is open for tourists at this point in time, because first of all it's monsoon, and they also have some curfews and things like that, which I will also be covering in my next video. So do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that every time I post a new video you get updated and you stay notified, because I will be giving you lots and lots of more information about the stuff that's happening in Goa for all of those of you who are interested to know. And so that's about it. And anything else that we missed?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, so your RT-PCR test is mandatory. It has to be valid for within 3 days, and if at all, I would suggest that you avoid traveling nights at this point in time. Day journeys are far better. And what was the other point? The last thing.
Roads are.
Yeah. So very important is that there are 2 ways to actually come to Goa. So one of the ways are really terrible, so that could cause a huge delay, maybe about 30 minutes to an hour. So please be mindful of that, and maybe you can check with the toll guards that who actually are by the toll gate, and take their suggestion. So that's it for now. Bye, and I'll see you in my next video. So we've successfully entered Goa, and so they all